Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at the hymn Alleluia Fai Pe Pi, which we sing during the offertory, right? So we sing Alleluia Fai Pe Pi, and I wish I could be able to pull up the Coptic reader for you guys um, on the screen, but I won't be able to right now. But this is a hymn from the liturgy, and it corresponds to Tai Shori. So what I mean by that is any time of the year that you would be singing the hymn Tai Shori at the beginning of the liturgy of the word, you will be singing the hymn Alleluia Fai Pe Pi, right? So Alleluia Fai Pe Pi is going to be sung right after the procession of the Lamb. So after the deacons uh like respond with pray for these holy precious gifts, our sacrifices, and those who bring them, Lord have mercy, right? The congregation sings Alleluia Fai Pe Pi. Okay. So on a normal, just regular week of the day, this would be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Why? The reason why, right, is because Wednesdays and Fridays are fasting days. So you actually sing a different hymn, which is going to be Alleluia JF Mevi. And you also would not sing Tai Shori during Liturgy of the Word. You'd sing Ti Shori, which is reserved for fasting times, right? Now, there's another hymn, Alleluia Ei, right, which you sing during the Great Lent. And that's done when, during the Liturgy of the Word, we sing Ento Teti Shori. So Ento Teti Shori is a different hymn that you would sing at the beginning of the Liturgy of the Word, right? So that's the rule. So Alleluia Ei, Ento Teti Shori, Alleluia Fai Pe Pi, Tai Shori, Alleluia Jeif Mevi is going to be Ti Shori. And we'll learn all of those hymns on the channel. But today we're taking a look at Alleluia Fai Pe Pi. So if you're at a Sunday annual liturgy, this is what you're going to sing after the deacons pray. Pray for these holy and precious gifts, our sacrifices, and those who offer them. Okay? So here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to take a look at the whole hymn. I'll sing it for you guys, and then we'll take a look at it piece by piece. Okay? So here's how we're going to start it. And again, we have our short notes, long notes. So Alleluia, right? So the long notes is ooh, short is ooh, or ooh, right? And then the medium is ooh, so it's ooh, ooh. So you have three things, okay? So we're going to sing the whole hymn. Alleluia Fai Pe Pi, Eho eta ebshois etha me eyof maren thelil enten onof emon enchit O ebshois eken amen. O ebshois ekesoten nen moit. Efes maroot en jefi ethneyo eferan. Ebshois a yeah. Okay. So that's Alleluia Fai Pe Pi. Might sound familiar, right? If you're at the offering of the Lamb at the liturgy, you'll definitely hear this. But we'll look at it piece by piece. So we're going to start with just Alleluia. Alleluia. So let's practice that together, right? The first short notes, right? It's not you can do it, but you can also do it, alle. So, Alleluia. So practice that on your own. Alleluia. And you're starting not too high, right? It's not, Alleluia. It's not, it doesn't have to be that high. It can just be low. Alleluia. Fai Pe Pi. Pe Pi is going to go a bit higher, right? So you're starting low, so you have room to go higher on Pe Pi. So from the beginning, it's going to be Alleluia Fai Pe Pi. Okay, one more time. Alleluia Fai Pe Pi. Okay, one more time. Alleluia Fai Pe Pi. Alleluia Fai Pe Pi. Okay. Here we're going to go even higher. Eho eta ebshois etha me. And we'll get to that in a second, right? But here, eho, practice that. Eho, so 2 medium and 1 long. Eho, eho, eta ebshois, and then back low. Okay, so the whole line is going to be Alleluia Fai Pe Pi, Eho eta. Okay, so practice that transition back to low. Eho eta, Eho eta, ebshois etha. Okay. Eho eta ebshois etha me yof, and it's settling, right? Etha me yof. So think of these short notes as sets, right? So you have one set of 2 short notes, a second set of 2 short notes, and a third set of 2 medium notes. Me, so practice that. Me, yof. Okay. Etha me, yof. Okay. So from the beginning. Alleluia Fai Pe Pi, Eho eta ebshois etha me yof. Maren Thelil. Practice that. Maren Thelil. Maren Thelil. So here, medium, long, long, long. Maren Thelil. But it's a shorter, it's a more Maren Thelil. Okay. So shorter than these, the Ren Thelil, long. Maren Thelil, enten onof, emon enchit. So notice how they're kind of bouncing back and forth, right, in the tune. Maren Thelil, enten onof, emon enchit. Right? So notice it's bouncing back and forth, right? Maren Thelil, enten onof, emon enchit. Okay? And again, settle back down low. So when you see these little red dots, they're a sign for you to stop, for pause, for a break. You're settling there, right? So the same way we have etha me yof. Maren Thelil, enten onof, emon enchit. Here we're going to start high. O ebshois eken amen. O ebshois eken amen. O ebshois ekesoten nen moit. Very similar up here, but we're starting high. O ebshois eken amen. O ebshois ekesoten nen moit. Okay? One more time. O ebshois. So practice that. O ebshois. Then eken amen. O ebshois. And this ebshois is going to be lower. So O ebshois eken amen. And you're settling down. O ebshois ekesoten nen moit. All right, so nen moit. Nen moit. That's all you have. Nen moit. Efes maroot. Practice this. Efes maroot. One more time. Efes maroot. Efes maroot enjefi ethneo cheneferan. Okay, so it's bouncing around here now. Efes maroot enjefi ethneo cheneferan. One more time. Efes maroot enjefi ethneo cheneferan. Ebshois a. So practice this. Ebshois a. Sometimes you'll hear choice C a. There's no E. It's supposed to be ebshois a. So ebshois a. One more time. One more time. So this part is from low to high. Yeah. And you're kind of fluttering it off, right? So shois a so starting high. Yeah. So starting high here, you can make the first one or two notes high. Yeah. And that becomes the hymn, right? So starting from Efes Marot. Efes Marot. So practice that. Efes Marot. Next is Enjefi. One more time. Enjefi. Ethneo. Practice that. Ethneo. Okay. Cheneferan. 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 Okay. Cheneferan. Ebshois a. Ebshois a. I apologize. I mixed up a little bit there, right? So that's how it's going to go. So for all of the beginning, Alleluia Fai Pe Pi. Eho eta ebshois etha me eyof. Maren thelil enten onof emon enchid. O ebshois eken amen. O ebshois ekesoten nen moit. Efes maroot enjefi ethneo cheneveran. Ebshois a. Oh, sorry. My bad. I missed. Yeah. Okay. And that gets you them. So my recommendation is go back to the portions that are maybe a little bit difficult and just keep practicing at it. And just keep in mind where you're going high, where you're going low, because those can be good mental cues for where you are at the hymn. Sometimes we can kind of lose ourselves because we don't know which Hazzat we're on or which part of the hymn we're on. So keeping in mind kind of where we're at in terms of the pitch can also be very helpful. Okay. But I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you found it, fruitful in any way, even if a small part of it was, maybe not the whole video, got you the whole hymn down. And it takes a little bit of practice, 100%. But I believe that through the grace of God, you guys can absolutely get it. And if you need any help or if you need anything at all with anything, please always let me know. Love you guys and keep the service in your prayers.